Hey you guys, it's me, the Metaverse Explorer. All my equipment's arrived, so now let's get ready to start this new series on Solana, Star Atlas, and everything NFT related in Solana. So today we're going to talk about a few topics. The first topic is the Solana Ignition Hackathon. The last one was pretty big. This is going to be a lot bigger, I think. We'll have a chat about it. And then we're going to have a look at Star Atlas and introduce you to my guild, the AEP. All right, let's do it. So starting off, we'll have a look at the Ignition that's coming up on Solana very soon. So this is a new hackathon. The last one, as I said, was really, really big. This one is looking to be a lot bigger as well. They have a few backers that are really interesting. Microsoft, for example. So the prize pool for this time is $5 million, and they're split up over a few different tracks. So you have the Web3 track, which is sponsored by Microsoft. Really, really prominent, I guess. First price is 45k, which is really good. Second price is 30k, and most of these are the similar amounts across the different tracks. So what are these for? These are for you to able to make your own programs or deliver services using Solana blockchain or using the Serum DEX as well. The DeFi track is by Jump Trading. We all know them. They're very good quant traders, and they're heavily related to FTX as well, and Sam Bankman-Fried. The gaming track is by Forte. I don't quite know who Forte is, so if you know, if they've done a few games, they might be prominent in the space. I have no idea. I've never heard of them. I should probably go and find out about them. Their first place is 45k, and Art and Collectibles by Metaplex. Now, Metaplex has already been giving us a lot of NFT projects around Solana. Most of them are actually using the Metaplex software. Even the Grape protocol. Shout out to Grape, Whales Tales, and Dean the Machine. The sponsored prizes are by Serum, Solend, Pyth. Pyth, my god, is a giant in the making. You have no idea. I just saw a NASDAQ article mentioning them and seeing how they're going to do a partnership or something. Radium, very prominent. Mango, I love me a mango. I'm going to do a video later about the first pleb level governance voting. And Chainlink with a measly 5k here. Thank you, Chainlink. So a few judges that are really prominent. Sam Bankman-Fried, of course, and the way I look at this, people, they're all intertwined. You know, Sam Bankman-Fried helped Sushi when he helped bootstrap a lot of the money in the system when Sushi was having some hard troubles. The people at Microsoft, for God's sake, Serum, Tristan Ivar. I watch his podcast. I watch his podcasts very often. A few of these prominent people, you know, Sino Global Capital, they're heavily invested into the Solana ecosystem. It's just incredible the amount of speakers here. And if I could go and leave Australia and go to Lisbon and go to Solana, the Solana conference, my God, I would totally go. So this is gearing up to be very, very interesting, and you have no idea. I'm very excited, and we can look at the last couple of Solana winners, Solana Season Hackathon winners, and see where they're up to now. They've most of them have tokens, and they have performed really bloody well. One of them is like the Grape protocol. They're going to be coming up on the IDO in Radium very, very soon. We'll move on to the next topic. I'll try to keep the videos very short. So looking at Star Atlas, man, I'm going to be playing this semi full time. I'm going to be streaming this. I'm going to be doing tutorials. So if you like Star Atlas content, this is the place to be. So let's have a look at the website. Man, I am in love with this website. It's very, very clean. Let's scroll down. I'll go a little bit quick. Let's go slower. Oh, look at that. It's so clean. So they're telling you about the factions, about what you can do in the areas. You know, you can mine for minerals, you can refine these minerals, you can sell these minerals. Each layer is like building its own economy, and you'll be able to participate in any of the economy. You can go and fight pirates, you can go and do quests. If someone got beaten by another player, you can go and rescue them. They're kind of facilitating a whole lot of possibilities in the metaverse, and especially as we see how Axie Infinity has gone up, and not just in price, but in community members and engagement. You know, there's this niche space for this, and Star Atlas, I think, is positioned very well. It looks so good. I don't know what alien race I'm going to be. I haven't found any major differences in them, at least in the first browser-based game. There, I don't think there is a significance, but as the game, evolves and comes into the Unreal Engine 5 iteration, it might have some consequences. Let's find out. So speaking of Star Atlas, I am part of a guild. I'm not promoting them now, but I just wanted to give a heads up to a lot of people that the guild system in Star Atlas is encouraged. Your guild will be getting Polus and Atlas tokens, so you might as well join one instead of being a loner. If you want to go out into deep space and go and mine and get 8 times the reward, you're going to be by yourself. You might want some friends around with you, so it's good to have a guild, a supporting network around you. So my guild is actually AEP. Shout out to AEP Funcracker and Prometheus. Hey guys. So I'll tell you a little bit about AEP. So in the Star Atlas universe, they're called DACs, Decentralized Autonomous Corporations. That just means it's kind of like a DAO, but it's a corporation in Star Atlas going with the space theme. You can play to earn. Everyone has a voice. There might be a token, but not yet. You have to make sure there is enough structure and enough foundations for the use of a token. What's the use of it if it just lives there and doesn't actually do anything? So they might think about it one later, but for now, let's just wait for the game to launch and see how it goes. So the name of the game in AEP is Starships. Our goal is to create and own the supply lines of starship creation, and starships are the major way in which people can explore the world and people can bring value into the world. So if you have to go and mine, you have to go to a planet. How are you going to get there as a starship? You want to go battle someone and take all their resources on their planet, you need starships. If you want to explore the farthest reaches of space where no one's ever gone before, you're going to need a really fast spaceship, don't you? So the whole goal is on APR is it's an industrial guild. We're going to be looking at controlling the supply lines and controlling the supply and demand of resources, especially when you think about the spaceship, when you consider spaceships. So there is a very simple joining mechanism. If you're interested, just click on the about this and read about the guild first, and then look at the tweets and see if you're interested. There are a few other guilds that I might be doing some videos with, like Raid, or the really big prominent guild is Interstellar Alliance. So Interstellar Alliance are the biggest one, but they're actually a guild of guilds. So the way I see them, like let's say YGG, Yield Your Games, which is a group of people that come together to play games to earn, they have their own section in Interstellar Alliance. So Interstellar Alliance is like an umbrella corporation, and under them you have all these different guilds. Now these guilds don't work for Interstellar Alliance, it's just an alliance of guilds. We can all cooperate to one mutually beneficial goal, but at the end of the day, they're all individual guilds. If one guild has beef with another guild, they're going to do something about it, unless the alliance can broker a peace or something like that. So I'm super interested in Star Atlas. I will be playing it semi-full time. I will be doing a lot of stuff in Star Atlas tutorials when it comes up. So very soon I'll be doing the Radium IDO to show you guys how it's going. The Apollo X drop wasn't really clean, but because of this, the Star Atlas was able to distribute tokens to everyone who was in the whitelist, because a lot of people in the whitelist couldn't get their tokens. So that's good on the Star Atlas team. That's good on them. We're happy. Thank you very much. Because at the end of the day, everything's community. And if you don't have a good community, everyone's upset at you, they're not going to be happy, are they? They're not going to want to play your game. They don't want to get to tell their friends about it. And speaking of community, shout out again to the Grape community, Grape Protocol on Solana. So I'm part of this community as well. I'm not shilling them. I'm telling you to look at the value of community and look at what Grape is trying to deliver at the moment. So they give you different tokens, if you have a token, you can be part of the token Discord, and you get to talk to people who have the same tokens as you, or you get to talk to people who have the same NFT as you. If you have a Solana or Aurori, oh my god, don't remind me how Aurori went. Horrible. Okay, I'll end it there, guys. Thanks very much for watching. It's me, the Metaverse Explorer. So I'll be doing a whole lot more videos. All my equipment's arrived. I'm so happy. Let's do it. Thanks for watching again. Appreciate it. I think the next video I'll do is a bit about the Vault as well, which is a new metaverse being released by Red Fox Labs. They're having their land sale pretty soon. I'll have a look at the landscape of the shops and see whereabouts would have the best value according to, you know, the train station or where you can walk. So look forward to that. Thanks again, once again, guys. You can have a look at me up here. That's my Solana domain name. So if you want to see what I've been up to, just have a look at me on the Explorer. Okay, guys, thanks again for watching. Ciao.